No Man's Sky 2022. Yes, we have just landed on a derelict freighter. We are going to increase our ability, really for everything. We'll grab some oxygen, but we don't really need a lot of oxygen. Let's go ahead and hit this. Doing no damage. Oh, it's got door control. That's good. Okay, let's see what we've got here as far as... I'll take a little bit of sodium. No destination terminals available. We gotta go discover them. Okay, let's start taking these doors out. Okay, we got some repair kits. Ferrite dust. Didn't really... Okay. Getting actually a lot of just raw materials. It's not letting us go through the door. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. There's our starship. Let's go down here. Okay, so now we're back outside. Okay, this is just the other side of the... freighter, where the landing spot is. It is not letting us in at all. Okay, so there was a severe incident, total lockdown, access denied. External access doors have been automatically sealed. Unsealed door. Absolutely. Let's see if we can get those supplies now. Unsealed door? Nope. Just gotta unseal the door. Okay. Very good. Watch out for any security measures. These doors look like we'll be able to blast them open. Oh, got some living slime. Okay, not too bad. Heating unit. Some more living slime. Get it back here. Much better. Okay. Let's go to our exosuit. Let's get some thermal protection going on here. take this defense turret out. That way it's not messing with us. Very good. Here we go. So the living slime, that's going to give us some... We're going to refine that down. It'll give us some nanites. Man, this thing is really... Whew. Defense turret. Okay. Our ability to withstand the cold is going to be interesting. Okay, let's check this room out, make sure we're good here. Let's grab the information. Now I am just going to roll right through because we might be able to sell some of this information. Rare item found. Okay, we got a mainframe access card. Grab some oxygen here. Oh wow, look at this turret. They're looking for me. They haven't found me yet. Let's just keep taking them down. Getting some living slime along the way. That slime is just everywhere. This one's going to be a little tricky. Hide behind the door, come back out, boom. He doesn't know where I'm at just yet. We're a little bit closer. Might be able to hit him a little harder. Okay. All that defense, modulator stuff is out of the way. This one's pretty well set up. Let's get the information again. Decrypted, yes. Okay. We're gonna do 4 derelict freighters. We're gonna try to really upgrade everything. Lots of living slime. Well, we're going to end up with some nanites. Lots of defense. Whoa. Hitting it pretty hard. Okay, it's taking some pretty significant damage here. Looks like we got one of them. Getting some living slime along the way. Oh yes. Alright, let's make sure our thermals are alright. And they're not. We're taking damage. Okay. So now let's get it back on track here. Rev that up. Getting lots of living slime. Yeah, let's make sure that this room is pretty much clear. Grab some sodium. Let's see if there's nothing in this canister. Okay. Another log, it looks like. We'll clear this log, get the information, that way we can sell it. Some more nanites, that sounds great. Something else in here shooting me? There is. I don't think he's going to be able to beat us though. Got him. Got some defense in here. Back up. Okay, so when we're getting hit, we definitely lose a lot of thermal protection. That is for sure. Let's throw a little bit of oxygen in there.
Technology recharge.
Get our shields back up. We don't want to die in here. Okay, thermal. Let's get that back going. Give ourselves time here.
Technology recharge.
See if we can get some more living slime. How much living slime did we get? Okay, 917. Not bad. That's going to produce a few nanites for us. Alright, we're coming back online here. Let's take our time here, because it looks like we've got some things to investigate. We gotta actually come out. A little bit of firefight here. Shield down. Okay. Not too bad.
Technology recharge.
Shields will be back online here in a second. So we've got 3 of 11 mapped out. We're gonna have to pick up the pace here a little bit, I think. Got some more living slime. Yes. Okay, so we got a teleport, we got a records terminal, we got a heating unit. Get out of its way here. Okay. Derelict freighters, always a little bit of a challenge. Let's go ahead and get this slime here. Get a little salvage while we're waiting. Painted metal, be able to sell that. A lot of painted metal. Oh, it's trying to... Oh, it's shooting right through these. Let's go ahead. Check our thermals.
Technology recharge.
Getting a little bit more living slime as we go. Up over 1,000. We got... Hey! We got some nip buds. Okay, not bad. So we can produce some Gek nip now. We'll try to plant that, absolutely. And grow that as much as possible. Yes! Another harvestable we can use to make a pretty plentiful amount of funds. Looks like just a few more shots here. That looks like it. Records terminal, teleport, and a heater. Let's go ahead and make sure we got everything. Alright, let's get all of our goods here. Now on, we'll just worry about the defense units. We're still getting shot at. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Okay, so this is going to be a money freighter. Spark canisters, not too bad. Another tradable. Getting a lot of tradables here. Another spark canister, a lot of tainted metal. Okay. Let's go see what's over here. Getting some units. Let's go get the log. Okay. Teleport terminal. Some more records. We're just gonna buzz right through here. Get these records, access the manifest, and go from there. Yes. 32 crew, holy cow. Okay, so we got the manifest, we need the captain's log, and the engineering unit. Alright, let's go collect the rest of our stuff here. See if we can get some things to upgrade our freighter. Clear out about 4 of these. Alright, that looks like where we started. Let's come on over here. sure everything's charged up here.
Technology recharge. Technology
We went
recharge.
down just one too far. Okay, that's where we came from. There's nothing down there that I saw. Where did you come from? There we go. Oh, we're getting shot. Oh, this is a different area, it looks like. So we had this area clear. Okay, so another area, not bad. So we've already got this area. So some more drones must have came in this area. No, we didn't get this area yet. Okay. So that's why I came up for zones maps. We just need to keep going. Loaded with living slime. Okay. Let's see what's behind all these doors. Oh, yes.
Ground protection fully.
Alright, a lot of tradables so far. Nanites. Let's go get this. Probably some more nanites. Nope. Some credits. Okay. Getting shot at again. We don't have to take out every single little thing. That's more nanites, absolutely. Alright. Few nanites, not bad. Few credits. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go find the next door. See if we can hit this. Well, I think I've hit this like 3 times now. I wonder if I walk away and just keep doing it, it'll keep giving me 6,000. See if we missed anything down this hallway. See if there's another door. Yeah, I'm not seeing a door or anything. Let's go ahead and book it out of here. Okay, 5 areas discovered. We need that next door.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, we've got the cruise log. Let's check out this door right here.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, let's go get a log here.
Technology recharge.
I guess maybe we should start turning these heaters on. Let's go get some scavenging done. Got a lot of living slime. I'm not overly concerned with the living slime. I mean, it's a few nanites, but okay. There's zone number 6. Turn this on, get some heat going. That way it's not as hard to... Got that. Okay, so from here we got that way. We've got this way. Go ahead and turn this heater on right here. Get it slightly warmer in here anyway. Everything leads to right here. Let's go down and make sure that this area doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's the door. Okay, let's go ahead and take this thing out. Get that defense turret out of there. Hopefully that one doesn't see me. Getting a lot of living slime right now. First defense unit almost taken out. Okay, that one's done. Let's get this one out of the way. He doesn't know exactly where we are. Oh, he's hitting stuff. I don't think he can see us. Not just yet.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
There it goes.
Falling.
I think we got it fairly damaged. It's not quite as active. There we go. Hit it with some quick ones. There it is. We look like we are in. Nope, not quite. They got this thing loaded down with defense. Can't shoot past that door. We're gonna have to come into the opening, which I don't like doing. Try to flank his aim. Got stuff in the way here. There we go. We got it. Anything else here?
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
Okay. So before we start opening doors, we got 6 zones mapped out. Let's scavenge. Salvage what we can in this area. Information, we'll be able to sell that. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to really go after here.
Levels stabilizing.
Like we got another briefcase over here, some tainted metal.
Protection falling.
Looks like we can go down a little bit more.
Technology recharge.
Okay.
Technology recharge.
Take a quick scan here. Okay, so getting some nanites, not really getting. Got some nice amount of tradables. They're automatically going to our exosuit. Anything to the starship? No. Starship's out of range. So we do have a few things going for us here, but man. Let's go find the last few zones here. So this is where we came in. Okay, let's drop it down to another level. Let's go ahead and shoot this. Oh man, another one.
Protection falling.
Take this right out. Almost got it. Keep everything recharged here.
Technology recharging.
Get this heater going. More room to maneuver here. Stay ahead of its ability to shoot us. Alright. Already halfway done. Just keep flanking it. We don't get trapped with debris. Oh, it trapped us. Okay, keep moving here. Just keep hitting it. Oh, yes. Very, very nice. Okay, so what we got here? Lots of, besides living slime, anything? There's a doorway. Let's go get... another doorway. We're going to open one door at a time. That way we don't lose track. It's a teleport terminal. Secure mainframe. Come on over to the secure mainframe. Let's get all this now. We've almost got this freighter complete. Almost. Okay, so we're gonna go unknown. Get the information out of here. Log in as lieutenant, absolutely. Read the lieutenant's log. Yes. Alright, the whole crew went swimming. It was a nice time, and then everybody died. At least they went swimming. Alright, here. Okay, that's the captain's log. Very good. So now all we need is the engineering unit, and hopefully we get some stuff to make our freighter better. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go battle some people. Absolutely, yes. Lots of living slime. 3,000. It's going to be quite a... Okay. Getting to the part where we're going to start getting some serious salvage. Ability to scavenge some stuff. You again. Got us stuck right in the middle of everything. Alright, it's halfway there. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, we're stuck. Run. Oh, we're gonna have to take this thing out. Oh, we're gonna have to take this thing out. Got it. Okay, good. Let's see what else we can do. Get this heater going, make it a little warmer in here. Otherwise, we'll go through our stuff too quick. Okay. Get some nanites. Painted metal for days.
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
I will grab a little oxygen just in case. Okay, this looks like the big time room we need to be in. Engineering control, absolutely. This will be the engineer's log. Oh, we'll definitely fabricate a technology upgrade. Frieghter bulkhead extract 99. Let's get the upgrade. Rare item found. Oh yes. Deployable salvage, C-class. Okay. We'll take it. Hyperdrive, upgrade. Okay. Let's see what else we have. If it allows us to get anything else. Nope, that's it. We got what we got. Maybe get some nanites here. I guess we're gonna get some money. Just nanites. Okay. Just nanites. Let's see what's in here. Okay, Hadal core, not bad. Okay, that's open. It looks like we got just about everything. Just gonna take a quick look here. at some items. Got an upgrade, got a bunch of nanites, got a little bit of money. Let's see, got some nip buds, got a ton. Got some crew manifests, so that'll go for a little bit. Definitely got some tainted metal. The nip buds, that will pay off. That'll make the difference in the 5 million because we'll just keep growing more and more to get the Gek nip for 20,000. We're going to keep these buds though. We are going to plant them and try to grow them. Salvaged hyperdrive upgrade. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that goes to the freighter. That's not too bad. Okay. So make the freighter a little tiny bit better, but that's not really what we're looking for. Okay. Take a little bit more oxygen with us here.
Ground protection falling. Ground protection falling.
Okay, just check around here real quick.
Ground protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay. I think we're gonna get out of here. I think we are pretty good. Okay, I think that the freighters are kind of hit or miss here, I think. Let's go back to our ship. I think we're going to jump into a system. We're probably going to just battle it out here. I really think we want to battle it out. I really, really do. To be able to get everything that we're looking for here, I really feel like going derelict freighter to derelict freighter might not be really our thing. We may have to go do some hunting. Grab a few items here. Not that the derelict freighters aren't good, but we can find... Oh yeah, we need the wiring. We're about to do some piratery here, I think. Let's go find... Probably gonna fight some sentinels. Go attack some cargo pods. I think that may be the best approach here right now. Okay, there's our freighter. We need to go find where everybody put their freighters. Okay, offload. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot in this system. May have to jump systems here. I'm gonna go grab some wiring looms, and we're gonna do some battling. I'm gonna go buy a few materials here. See if they sell wiring looms here. Just transferred ships. This has got a lot more cargo hold area. Let's go see what we can sell this guy. See if he'll take this information. Okay, we can donate it. Standing increased a little bit, not bad. Let's go see the scrap dealer. Let's go see what we get from him. Because we spent 5 or 10 million to go find that scrap. Or the derelict freighter, and yeah. Maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. Oh, okay, we can sell. Okay, we got a lot of tainted metal. Let's see what we have here. Don't want to buy, definitely want to sell. Repair kit, not bad. Projectile ammunition we can make. The nip we can sell. Living slime will keep. These will sell. The canisters, we could pick a better area, but I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. The nip buds, man, that's going to be great. I have a feeling that that's going to be pretty solid. We'll try the detoxified slime, see maybe we can, what we can do with it. I don't think any of the other, I think anything else is going to really help us out too much. We're going to sell that tainted metal for right now. We can always get more on derelict freighters. See, we still have 4 emergency broadcast receivers. And we can go from there. Yes, we've been to this area before. We're not scrapping anything. Ended up with 657. We could sell relics. Kind of go from there. Yeah, we'll sell the relics. Let's jump across here. Oh, here we go.
Units received. Units received.
I think I'll wait.
Units received.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so we cleared it out a derelict freighter. Let's go. Oh yeah, wiring looms. We need wiring looms. Let's see if anybody's selling. I didn't see any wiring looms. Maybe I was wrong, but yeah, we're gonna check for some wiring looms. Pilots, where are all the pilots? You guys are taking the time. Okay, do you have wiring looms? Yes, you do. I really don't need 30 of them. 20 is a good number. Okay, got just over $1 billion. Very nice. Let's go to our starship. Let's go ahead and put the phase beam in. Need cabin for that drive. Okay, just switched ships. Ready to rock and roll. Let's jump over here. Gotta love the pack upgrades. Exo. Okay, starship. Here we go. See what kind of upgrades we have for the starship here. Okay, S-Class, we'll go ahead. That's going to absorb all of it. Every last bit of it. Of our nanites. But, maybe worth it. Well, most of it anyway. We may have a little bit left over. We may be able to get a little bit of something. Yeah, we're going to get a photo cannon. And we're going to get a small shield module. Absolutely. Let's go throw these in because we're about to do some battle here. About to battle it out. Trying to upgrade our freighter. Let's see what this is. Oh, teleport coordinates. Nice. Okay. That worked out. Let's go ahead and move these over. I think the tech is full right now until we get some more room. Let's go ahead and this. Salvaged hyperdrive. Okay. Fusion core. Why didn't I sell those? Should have definitely sold them. I didn't see those come up. Okay, so where? Okay, very, very nice. Yes.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, let's go get some salvaged frigate modules. Absolutely. We gotta go get some modules here. Let's see what we can do. Oh yes. So the Sentinel ship, we're just gonna damage that. Cargo pod, we're not even gonna see what's in there. We're gonna take everything. Yes, we're taking nanites, we're taking Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're taking everything. We're trying to get rich here. We're gonna do piratery. We're not, we're not gonna go half. Okay, it looks like they got out of there. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Oh, we missed it. Let's see. Let's see if we can take their shields here a little bit. Okay, let's re-up our shields with theirs. They keep shooting us. I want to keep that one sentinel there, so I don't want to kill him. I just want to damage him a little bit. I want him to smoke a little bit. I just want to slow him down. Let's get some of these. Okay, so this is a clog. We've got a lot of those. Natural duck, that actually sells pretty well. Enormous clogs aren't too bad. Actually, you know what? We'll take them. Why not? We'll take them. They start to damage us a little bit. With that one sentinel, we'll go re-up our shields with his shields. Alright, we got some clogs. This is the fastest way, I think. Getting the frigate modules so we can upgrade our ship. And we're going to get a ton of money like this, too. I mean, why? This is better than mining. Okay, let's upgrade our shields here. Okay, we got full shields again. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so this is my crew. I don't want to shoot my crew. This is my group here. Let's go get some more salvaged material here. Looks like we're back online. We only got one sentinel on us. Not too bad. We found a lot of great items. Great items, but not what we were after. Not yet. They're not damaging us too bad. They're kind of letting us live here a little bit. Letting us live. Very nice. Okay, let's go see. A nice cobalt. Very nice. Seems like they're shooting us a little harder now. Let's go re-up our shields here. Very nice. We got full shields. Just one of our capital ships right over there. So we got a place to run to. Very nice. Let's go see what's in here. They don't really like me anyway. Okay, the Burmese salt, okay. We're gonna have a ton of items to sell. Go re-up our shields. Okay, here we go. Re-upping shields now. And we damaged him, slowed him down just a little bit. I wonder if we could take out a set. One of these frigates. Oh, there's a cargo pod. Oh, these things will take you down real quick. You want to get crazy with them. They get crazy quick. Getting shot at all kinds of angles. Shields needed. We need this guy to hurry up and get some more shields. Very nice. Okay, so he's damaged. What else is shooting at us here? Okay, we're not damaging anything else but the cargo pod. Ooh. Okay, we need some more shields. Let's get the shields going here. Hopefully he's got some shields. Very nice. Okay, our shields are almost full. He's smoking a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit this a little bit in here. Got some ionized cobalt. Got some ion compactors here. Experimental fluid. Okay, not bad. Metal, a lot of it. Whew. He is hitting me hard. They must have put some pressure on him. All right, we got our shields back up anyway. Okay. Let's go see what's in here. Go hit this cargo pod real quick. Okay. A neutral duct. So we're getting a lot of money items. Re-up our shield. Don't get overzealous. Need to use this guy as our shield, our bait shield. You don't want to damage him because then there'll be twice as many of them. Okay, this frigate, I think, that's all they got. Oh, yes. That's cobalt. Okay, so it's trying to steer us around all this here. Okay. Oh, he's trying to get us. Man, he's trying hard. Okay, he's got shields again. Alright, we'll lay off. We've got shields now. Alright, some more shields? Absolutely. So as we look, oh, we are loading up, but let's put some of this into cargo here. Okay, so we've got our shields going here. Meat salt, we'll take care of that. Absolutely. It's getting a little more aggressive. Oh. You want to shoot. Okay, we'll have to take care of that defense system. Maybe that was part of it. Be nice if we could beat all the segments. Okay, so we already took care of this one. Oh, wow. Look at all the storage here. Get some shields back. Very, very nice. Yes. Okay, we did just that. Very nice. We'll take out all this. Okay, some palladium. I'm gonna try to hold out. Salvage frigate module. That's what I'm talking about. All kinds of nanites. We got frigate fuel. That's gonna come in here. Salvaged module. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. That's what we wanted. That's what we came here for. Let's go make sure we got some shields here. There it is. There it is. Okay. So we can also charge our shields. Let's go ahead and do that. We got a battery. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that. We're getting shot. Out of batteries. All right. Oh, he's trying to hit us hard. We got two modules, frigate modules, right? Where did those frigate modules go?
Technology recharge.
I saw it come up on the screen. There they got one. Only one stacked, okay. Oh, we gotta hit him. We gotta hit him. Okay. Let's get this back online here. Let's see if we can go get another one. This is where they're at. We have gotta take these little defense things out. There it goes. There it goes. We got that defense system taken care of. Okay, chromatic metal. We're going to be rich in no time. Okay, let's go take this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They're hitting us pretty good. Are gonna have to. this guy's got. Make sure our shields are good. Taking out the cargo pods. Nanites, platinum, salvaged, frigate modules. Oh yes. Experimental power fluid. We potentially made millions here on this little extraction. The earning potential here is something serious. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make sure his shields are not enough for us anymore. Okay, we're gonna take this out right here. Very nice. Gonna make all this money. Unrefined pyrite grease, a lot of it.
Technology recharge.
See what we've got underneath. Some more nanites. Natural ducks. Okay. Let's make sure we got some shields. We got a lot of sodium. I made sure we were loaded up with sodium. We can still take his shields, but his shields are not doing quite as much as they were before. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and make sure there's some cargo room here. Get some sodium in our shields. And we can go to the quick menu as well. Loaded up with lots of money. Oh yes. Unrefined pyrite grease. Significant amount.
Technology recharge.
So far, just one frigate module. Okay, let's go ahead and I want to switch views here. Make sure we got. Let's go ahead and switch.
Sentinel interceptors incoming.
There we go. Cargo pod. We'll take that cargo pod. Absolutely. Get some ionized cobalt going here. Another cargo pod? Sure, I'll take that cargo pod. Let's go ahead and pull up here.
Technology recharge.
Oh, he rammed us. Okay. Got some frigate fuel. Got some magnetized ferrite. Let's make sure. Got everything we need.
Technology recharge.
Okay, nothing came into there. Oh, photon cannon. Why didn't I install that? Let's go ahead and install this. That'll help a lot. Alright, let's move the grease over. And yeah, our shields are doing great. Okay. I want to see what we're hitting from a distance. Let's see a little better like this. Okay, this is pyrite grease. This looks like pretty much our capital ship. This is not our capital ship. Our capital ship is on the other side of it. Got a little black backup, little place for us to go. Absolutely. Alright, trying to hit us a little harder. No big deal. We will recharge. And to recharge, just you can go just like this. We won't do it right now because, as you can see, we're fully loaded. Looks like all that is cracked. Just want to make sure we get everything. Looks like another freighter jumped in right over there. Trying to dodge some of these, trying to just look around, make sure we got everything, and go from there. Absolutely. Looks like we might have mined this down pretty good. Pretty solid.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we're gonna go for that next freighter. My capital ship is on the other side. There's another freighter. Looks like we've got some people jumping in here. Let's go see what this frigate's got. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade. Here we go. Let's make sure we have somewhere for all this to go. Doing any damage to that. Okay. Might want to go back to our frigate. Or a freighter. Maybe not.
Technology recharge.
Unload some of this. Sell it off. I'm going to go back to our capital ship. We've got a lot of raiding to do. Look at all these ships that have jumped in. This is great. This, when we first got here, this spot was empty. We're gonna go ahead and apply the freighter module and go from there. And you can also hit the recharge button just like that. Very good. Yes. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Okay, so we don't have pulse engines quite yet. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we go right in here. Got one Sentinel interceptor. Get through this little gas cloud. Look at all those ships we can go get. That's what I like. Place with a lot of ships. Oh yes. So we'll load up, we'll keep loading up, selling everything off. We don't really have a ton of storage. We've just built up for our big base build. And we'll be covering that on the next video. But for right now, we are trying to upgrade our freighter, and I think that this is the best way to do it. I really do. The derelict freighters will always be good, but you're going to get, you know, for 45 minutes worth of work, an hour's worth of work clearing a freighter, you may be able to do it quicker if you just ran through it, you know, basically going for just the frigate module, salvage frigate module. You might just, you know, make it there. Absolutely. All right, here we go. So we've got some items here. We've got our salvage frigate module. We've gone out. We've got a derelict freighter. We did some pirating. Okay. So let's see how we can upgrade our ship and go from there. Gonna have to figure out the additional storage. Absolutely. 100%. Let's look at these base parts. Okay, so craftable blueprints. These are items that right here that are going to make us more money, which is nice. So we got a holographic analyzer, a temporary frigate upgrade that lasts one expedition, so it'll have to be recrafted. You need a quantum computer and 50 gold. Not bad. It overclocks the existing fleet systems, allowing faster than light calculations. So they're gonna make better decisions. They're gonna do a little better. And then you got the explosive drones. But we need walker brains for that. We only got 2 walker brains. We're gonna wait on that until we get more walker brains. And then this is another drive system, hyperdrive system, that's going to allow us to take our freighter into more areas. Okay, not bad. And then you got the matter beam. You know, that's going to help. Right? All these things are going to help. All these things extremely important. But I really want to take a look at some other items. The tech room. Technology room. I call it the tech room. A spacious chamber with a technical aesthetic for expanding habitable spaces inside large spaceships. Awesome. Okay, so it sounds something to kind of check out as we go. We got another biological room, expansion, spacious greenhouse, natural filters, oxygenate and oxidates the air. So you're getting oxygen from the habitation. And it looks like, okay, so instead of us, you know, just 2 plants, you can get 4 plants in a room. Much better. Nutrition room, nutrient processor. That's nice. We already have a nutrient process, an industrial room. Another room that expands. We don't know exactly what it does, right? A materializer. Okay, and all we need is 3 more. Okay. Advanced integrated freighter equipment, Construction allows the user to summon owned exocraft, while in the same system as their freighter. Very important right there. That's a good one. Extractor room. Advanced integrated freighter equipment gathers resources directly from the interstellar medium via a complex system of suction intakes and condensing tubes. The gathered substance varies with a local... Okay, so it's going to gather materials for us. That's awesome. Gonna be honest, that's awesome. So I think right now, the stellar extractor room, I think, and we can build this room, right? That's not a problem. As far as, you know, gathering more materials, and we can do a scanner room. I think the next one's going to go to the scanner room. We can get the windows going too. All right, so we're gonna keep our pirating action going. We're gonna get more modules, and for right now though, we're going stellar extraction room, and we're gonna keep the pirating going. We will do some frigates, but I think the frigates, I think it's pirating is gonna be the fastest way, I think, to find what we're looking for. Let's go build this room. Let's go see exactly what we're looking at here. And see where it is. Galactic Trade Room, Construction Specialist. Okay, these are all the specialist rooms. The Fleet Command rooms, we already have enough of those. Stellar Extraction Room. And can we have more than one? Okay, so it looks like that's going to block all of that off. Just like right there. I don't want it blocked off. That looks good. Stellar Extractor Core. Okay. That's awesome. So we're going to get nitrogen, radon, sulfurine, and chromatic metal. Oh my. How many? And we're going to get this in 3 minutes? Are you serious? Okay, so the extraction rate is 15 hours. But the time left in this particular cycle is 3 minutes. So the 15-hour clock. Alright, we're going to see exactly the rate and how everything goes. How many of these rooms can we build? Holy cow. And can I get one more? Very, very nice. So depending on what system we're in, it's going to extract resources for us. Deep space. Oh yes, this is great. This is great. This helps our crafting out so much. So much. We're going to need some facium in the future, but yeah. This is going to help a lot. Now, 3 minutes. Did that... 2 minutes. Okay. So let's go to our intergalactic trading unit and see exactly what we have here. Got a lot of space we're going to have to fill in. I was planning on putting those tables in, but they did away with that. Putting those trays in. Okay. So let's go ahead and sell off some of our goods. And, okay, so very nice. Experimental power fluid. That's going to go... That's plus 27%. We'll take that. Ion capacitor. Of course, we didn't, really necessarily buy it, but we could find a better market for it. Alright, that's enormous metal clogs. Okay, looks like the experimental power fluid is going to be the main thing. The unrefined pyrite grease. Looks like we're gonna have to jump around a little bit to find some good prices here. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away because we're gonna do some more pirating. We're gonna find some better solar systems to go to trade off those materials. We'll bring them right back over when it's time. Oh yes. Very, very nice. I think we can leave the magnetized ferrite. We'll bring that over as well. Absolutely. Bring all this right over. Very, very nice. Millions of dollars worth of stuff here. Let's go to the suit. See just what we've got. It's looking pretty good. Ionized cobalt, we can make some more of that. Regular cobalt, that's nice. Uranium. Chromatic metal. Not bad. Ion capacitors. Okay, let's bring some of this over. Let's put this in the frigate hull. Or the freighter hull. Unload some of our starship here. Very, very nice. And we did hit $1 billion. Very nice. Okay. Now let's go back and check on we moved some items around, got ready for the next wave of pirating, and we will see if we can get some more salvaged freighter. Get some more salvaged freighter components here. This could be good. The freighter upgrades in this is just outstanding. Let's see if all three of these are gathering resources for us at a nice rate. Even if it takes 15 hours for, a decent amount, I'm totally good with it. Okay. So it does allow you to have access. It doesn't collect it extremely fast, but we are getting some chromatic metal. Oh, wow. Alright, so we're going to have tons of chromatic metal. Okay, let's see what this one's producing. Chromatic metal. Chromatic metal, excellent. I mean, it's going to take a little while to build up, but that's not really an issue. I think we've got everybody out right now. We'll manage the fleet. Oh yes, yes, everybody's out on a mission. Looks like we got a mission that's about an hour away. Got a few vessels that aren't on the mission. Okay. Let's take this back outside. And let's go get some more salvaged modules for the freighter. Let's make sure we are all good with our cargo here. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're ready to go. Oh, they're jumping in for us right on cue. Okay. I see. Every time I jump out of this freighter, it does that. Okay, so this is one of ours. We don't want to shoot that. Definitely don't want to shoot that. And we want to see... Let's scan some of these items here. Let's see if there's even... Before we start shooting, let's see what's in there. Chromatic metal, that's great. Okay. Components. What's in here? If we start shooting, we're going to grab all of it. Or most of it, anyway. Unrefined pyrite grease. Bromine salt. Let's check some of these canisters out here. Ion capacitors, uranium, bromine salt. What's in there? Unrefined pyrite grease, okay. Platinum. A lot of good stuff. Oh, that one doesn't say. I almost want to shoot it just to see. It just says cargo pop. How conspicuous. Natural ducts. That one wants to say cargo pod as well. Okay, some uranium, some magnetized ferrite. Gold, platinum, unrefined pyrite grease, okay. That's my capital ship. I don't want to go shooting that. I have to fix enough damages on my frigates. Experimental power fluid. That's valuable.
Warning. Sentinel interceptors incoming.
Nothing recruitable though. Okay, we got some platinum, we got some chromatic metal. Where's the salvage data? Alright, I gotta do it. Just nanites. Oh, frigate mod. Okay. Let's go see what's underneath here. Platinum, which is cool. Okay, getting a lot of fuel. Unrefined pyrite grease. Alright, let's go ahead and recharge our shields here real quick. Very nice. See, I'm going to leave that guy right there. Just going to recharge my shields. Very nice. Go ahead and recharge those shields here. Might have to take out some defense systems. Ion capacitors, experimental fluid. We know that that sells well in this system. We're going to take... Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to hit all that. We are going to have to hit all that. Okay, we got everything charged up just in time. Okay. Defense systems are down. We can pretty much grab what we want here. Very nice. Got some magnetized ferrite. Go ahead and charge everything up. That's ours. Don't want to try to even come close to hitting our own. I don't even know if that would work. I don't even want to chance that. Alright, there's some chromatic metal. Not bad. Bromide salt. We'll take some of that. Give him some loops. We'll come up and down and all around. We'll just be tough to aim at. A little wave action for him. We'll come back. We want to check all this stuff out. I didn't see any freighter modules. Let's come over here and see if we see any. This looks like something that might have some freighter modules. Check this out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit this. Oh yeah. Definitely want that quick D-pad down button. Oh yes! To recharge fast? Oh yeah. And I don't want multiple sentinels. I don't want a boatload of sentinels here. That's why I'm not destroying that first one. Letting that sentinel live. And just recharging everything I got. Comet droplet, okay. Some gold. Gathering lots of materials.
Sentinel interceptors incoming. Sentinel interceptors incoming. Technology recharge.
Come back out here a little bit and go from there, yes. All right, here we go. Let's roll right in on them. In. Got some bromide salt, ionized cobalt.
Sentinel interceptors incoming.
Gold. Yes. We're gonna go straight up, and then we'll come straight back down. And we'll charge our systems. Let's try to come straight back down at it. That's nice. I think we're doing any damage. We're going to move a little bit closer. this. These guys are really not going to be happy with me. That's okay. I was never really happy with them either. Keep them shields charged. Alright, let's venture over here and see what we've got here. Oh yes. Plenty. Oh, that's gonna have to be dealt with. That is gonna have that defense turret. Oh yes, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Refined pyrite grease. Got that. Everything charged up here. Oh. Looks like that defense turret wants some. Oh, a quick D-pad button is so great for recharging. Okay, so just like last time, we're going to go out and away from it and then come back to it. Alright, let's bring it back in. Not too far. We don't need to go too far out. D-pad action. Salvage frigate module. Yes. With a whole bunch of items. Got plenty of fuel, too. Meat salt, magnetized ferrite. Name it, we got it. Okay, looks like we got all that. Let's see. What that's got. Okay, getting some gold, getting some items. Looks like some more freighters right over there on that side. This is my freighter right here. This is ours. We're gonna go see these guys right over here. Let's go see what they're doing. And then we go for the gusto. Oh yes. Look at all these guys have to offer. Some nanites. Very nice. Platinum. Chromatic metal, beautiful. More nanites, we'll take it. Pyrite grease, excellent. Okay, not bad at all. got another freighter module. About to bring this home. That one sentinel, man, he is shooting us. Alright, let's go take this. Let's go see what we get. Experimental fluid, excellent. Let's charge everything up. Natural duct. Need salt, excellent.
Recharge.
Check this guy out over here. Did we already get him? We might have already got him. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's something else trying everything. Yeah, we already put a couple holes. It was just a couple holes. Ionized cobalt, very nice. Make some more of that. Okay. I think we're gonna sell off some of our goods, and before we get too carried away and maybe lose some stuff here, let's see if we can get platinum. We've got some stuff right here. Oh, it's just those two pods right there left. Uranium, we've got just about most of this, I think. Very nice. Okay, let's go sell off some of this stuff here. Sentinels won't mess with us inside our big bad ship. Oh yeah, our freighter's looking good. Have to upgrade it to an S-class. It's only a B, but not bad, not bad. We get some windows in this thing. This is gonna be awesome. All right, we're going in for a landing. Okay, lots of materials. Lots of materials. Where did... Here's the salvaged freighter module. Bring that with us. Make sure... Let's go hit that next upgrade. Let's go hit that next upgrade. Absolutely. Very, very nice. And we get a chance to see how much we collected. Stellar extractor core. Okay, it's up to 7. It's going to take a while. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Let's get our next upgrade. Very, very nice. Base parts, upgrade. Okay, all of this is great, but I think I want to come back over here. Colors will be great when we get more nanite clusters. We'll save up our nanite clusters. Okay, a window would be nice. Eventually, windows are going to be... I want to see the technology room. I really do. I want to see what this does. Haven't seen it yet. I think this expansion is just so far been amazing. It's been nothing short of amazing. I want to see... Okay, so the Exo Specialist room, Stellar Extractor, Refiner room. Where is this tech room? Tech room expansion. What do these blue buttons do? Okay, so literally it's just a room. There's gotta be more than that, though. So literally it just expands rooms. So this probably allows for maybe, I'm guessing, some decorations to be put in. I mean, if it's a tech room, it's gonna need some screens. Okay.
Product received.
Let's go sell off some items here.
Units received.
Okay, bromide salt, not really a thing here. Dirt, we'll buy some dirt. We've got plenty of unrefined pyrite grease, though. We've got a lot of that. Residential group, we'll turn that into nanites. And let's see what we can sell. Got the emergency broadcast receivers. Let's see what we can sell. Okay. Really, just the experimental power fluid here. That's really what we're looking at. Okay. You know what? Let's see. We're gonna have to jump into another area here. Yes, here. Natural dung or clogs. Got our freighter inventory. Yeah, art crystals. These are all good supplies, but the knit buds, we have got to get some basium and get those planted. Mineral compressors, very nice. Yeah, we're gonna jump into another system. And we're gonna go get some more freighter modules. Really open up this expansion. You know, for the next expansion or in the future, I would like a trade market. I would like more involvement on the planets with like the businesses. I think I'm gonna put something on Twitter, like a wish list for maybe, you know, future updates. Stellar extractor core. They knocked it out of the park with that, though. That is awesome. Extractor core, that is awesome. I mean, you need a lot of them, but that is awesome. Like, without question. Extractor core, stellar extractor room. Unbelievable. That is so cool. Can I get like 4 of them right here? Oh, yes. That will work. We'll have materials for days. Now, we are going to switch it up and go into another area, but the fact that they can get us materials, I think, is awesome. The fact that they can get us chromatic metal is super, super cool. But we are going to go into another area here. Let's manage our fleet. Let's see how far anybody's almost done. 51 minutes looks like the closest. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like 51 minutes. Alright, we are going to go into another solar system and try to trade off some of our items here. Go into free explore. No data. The Viking system. So let's go see what we can do. Very nice. I like that. That's a nice angle. That's a very nice angle. Okay. Let's go see what we're looking at. Okay, so automatically we can make some more room for inventory. It says this is our first time here. I'm seeing a trade station right there. Let's go to our galactic trader though, right here. We'll see if we're still getting chromatic metal, if we're getting something else. Let's see. Let's see what it does right here. Okay, it's still saying chromatic metal in this area. So that's good. This must literally just be an expansion. Bro. Okay. We can make do with that for now. Very, very good. Alright, let's go sell off some of these items here. Let's see what they're buying at high rates. Okay. So this is a little bit different of an area. Spark canisters, selling for a great price. But to sell, we moved everything. Okay, Starship's still got a few. So the ion capacitors, we've got a lot of these in storage. We're not going to sell off frigate fuel. We're going to keep all of that. Ion capacitors, though. Yeah, we are gonna move all of that into Frieghter storage. Let's go ahead and look through these storage containers here. Got some items we can sell, but I'm gonna keep some of these. I like some of these. For now. Anyway. Okay. Go ahead and throw that in the Starship. We'll go ahead and throw that in the Frieghter. The unrefined pyrite grease, I don't know what that's selling for here. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at the self-repairing helium. Alright. Decryptor user data. We'll throw that in the Frieghter. We can always move it back. Let's take a look at the dirt. Let's see what the dirt's got. Natural ducts. I guess since we're selling dirt, we'll go ahead and sell dirt. Pyrite grease. We'll move some star silk. Some accelerators. Superconductors. Some of this. Some of this. We'll just make sure we move it back if it doesn't sell. Bromide sol. Absolutely. Okay. Comet droplets. Yes. Welding soap. Absolutely. Ion capacitors. We already know about that. Let's just move it off. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we come up with. Got a lot of bromide grease. Metal clogs. Okay. Now let's sell some items. Let's see, we got just over $1 billion. Okay, the soap sells great here. The welding soap sells great. Metal clogs, not so much. Ion capacitors are great. Dirt's horrible. Okay. Ion capacitor. Unrefined pyrite grease, not too good. Okay. Quantum accelerators sell well here. We've got some of those. Some more ion capacitors. Nip buds, we are not selling those. Okay. So we'll go ahead and move some of our inventory here. Just do the quick move. Very good. Get all this right back into our storage containers. This is great. Very nice. Okay, we will go ahead and go over to the freighter, move some of this. Very nice. Making trading so much better. Moving all this. Okay. Some pyrite grease, absolutely. Do the quick storage move. Okay, let's get everything out of here. Very nice. And again, once we hit different areas, you know, different things will sell and it'll start emptying out. I think right now we're just in an area that primarily sells things that we don't necessarily have, or buys things that we don't, you know, go to different systems, and I think we'll unload most of this once we hit the right system. Very nice. Okay, I think that that'll conclude this episode. We'll come back with another episode. We'll continue getting some, improving our freighter. And in the future, you can look forward to some more base building. We're going to build a brand new base. Found a power supply. And we're going to be building a brand new base around a power supply and other items that we found. And check this endurance upgrade out. Absolutely. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And remember, you are seeing this all on Alpha 26 Gaming 26, where it is game time all the time.